word. The only time you'll probably hear a backward word is they sometimes talk in reverse.
Hold up correctly, close it down properly, and then if anything nasty comes through, we close it down straight away, because safety is paramount. You don't want to have an attachment. By an attachment you get headaches, worse than get. Remember that? Do you remember from last time? So touch, you could get feeling cold or not, couldn't you? Maybe your personality might change a little bit. You're taking on some of the spirit's personality that's forming an attachment to it. So if you are going to try and read your board and you're not here, I suggest don't. Unless you've got adults who don't do that. Okay, which we all do. And we would all get on the board ourselves anyway, because if you know what you're doing on.
And if you're unsure, then no.
Yeah, just
because
we're a bit funny about rituals.
Yeah.
So Ryan, you need to talk about this lovely piece of kit we've got going on up here. This is our static SLS.
So they use, do we know what these are? So these are from Xbox Connect. Literally you can have them at home, you can make your own SLS at home if you have these. And all they do is they point up a laser grid like the one that was just up there, but it's infrared light, so you won't be able to see it. So it's currently pointing directly at you guys, but you can't see any of the lights coming out of it. And what it will do is it will map out any person, and it will put it into a little stick figure form, which is Mark or someone to demonstrate.
Stand up here and you can show on that one.
There you go, so it's mapping out all of my joints, and as you see the stick figure moves, and all of my joints move. And they stopped making these because kids were getting scared of them because figures were appearing behind them that weren't in the room with them. And now they're used.
It's a bit creepy, isn't it?
That's the only reason they're being used, is because kids were finding them. They have 2 kids in a room and there's 3 figures on the screen. And that's the only
Just quickly, we'll just talk about the camera quickly. Okay? And then we're going to start.
Okay, these are the cameras we use on all our investigations. They're called an IR camera. Do you know what IR means? No, infrared. Okay, so this little thing here is lit up at the moment. You can't see it. Okay, but in the dark you can see a little dull glow red. And that gives us our light to see everything on the camera. So we can see all this whole room with just that little tiny light. Mad, isn't it? Yeah? You'll see in a minute anyway. But, yeah. This is what it's for.
Well, can we change the colour on it?
We can change the colours, yeah. We can light up the room. So we can go red. We can go yellow. Okay. So there's lots of different colours. Okay. But each colour, it doesn't change the colour of the screen. It still keeps it in IR. It's not dark enough, is it, to click it in? So the picture always stays the same on the camera. It's just the light on the outside here. It probably gives a little bit more light to maybe do any of our experiments with. So if we need a quick light, you there.
Turn a piece of kit on.
And you,
wondering where the button is.
yeah.
Pitch black.
And you can set the mood as well into, like, do Ouija boards. You can have a red light over the top. Yeah. So there. Very, very good cameras these are.
We've also got in that little bag that I actually
batteries have batteries.
Little battery pack in there, yeah.
So that battery pack lasts about 5 or 6 hours? Continuous playing. Because the little batteries in the cameras last an hour. So it's not long enough, is it, for our investigation? So you've got to have a big battery pack. And we also get extra ones in case it conk out. Because Spirit like to turn off our cameras. They like to get in here and turn it off.
And they can use the energy from this to, like, manifest and things like that. So if you see your camera as 100%, and then all of a sudden it goes right down to like 10% or something, that could be a spirit near you. Just taking the energy from that.
So do you remember how to work this from last time? Let's switch it on and see if it works.
Angelus.
Angels.
Yeah, there's an angel.
So we're going to start calling out and see if we can get spirits to come into this room. We've got a little one there a minute ago. So spirits, Fair Oak Village Hall. Thank you, Spirit. No, there's no one to call heating, so no. We're here tonight to talk to you Thank you. If you could light one of those lights up again for me. Thank you. Thank you. So we have the spirit in the room.
It's good.
It's good. Now, how do we know if it's male or female?
We ask it a question.
Okay.
It's Ethan.
Okay. So, Spirit, is your name Ethan? Could you turn the light a different colour? Perhaps. Boy. If you're male. Thank you. So now I know it's male, possibly called Ethan. So we need to know, if we can, how old Ethan is. So how will we start to do that, do you think?
Maybe we should ask it how old it is.
But he can't tell us, you see, it's only light. So we need, thank you.
If
So
you're,
we need to break that down into sections like...
if you're under 18, can you make a light red?
Brilliant.
If you're under 15, can you make the light go red, a different colour? So it's under 15.
So we're saying under 15. If you could say...
February.
February came out earlier, didn't it?
It could
Only
be.
because that could be a different spirit, you see.
Yeah, it could be too.
Thank you for joining us, Spirit. So we've got Ethan, that's possibly 15. He's obviously male. So we'd probably like to know how he died, really. So how would thank you, Spirit. Could be going all along, couldn't it?
Yeah, it could be. Trying them all out.
Can I ask a different one?
Yeah. So, thank you.
Like that.
Ethan, we think. Difficult, isn't it? I mean, how did he die? I mean, was he...
Like maybe how he died, because we don't know how he did.
was he in an accident? Did he do something? Pardon?
Maybe
Thank you, Spirit.
if you're an evil spirit, could you make the light go off?
Is there one or more spirits in here? Can you make that
Light go off.
light go off?
Was he murdered by someone bad? Were you murdered? If you were, can you make the lights go off? Is there a Jackie in here as well?
Yeah.
There is, because
Yeah, but you've asked and you've got a response.
shovel.
Guy with shovel.
That's awful.
What did
Guy
you
with a
say?
shovel.
How did you die? Shovel. What, did someone murder you with a shovel or something? Instead of Ethan, it might not have been Ethan, it could have been Jackie the whole time. Ethan could have been the one that murdered. And hit by a shovel.
If I shovel down, I
I
think.
don't think you're going to sleep tonight.
No, I will.
What was it saying? How did you die? Shovel.
Is go to another room.
Let's go to another room.
Go to another room.
Yeah.
Can we take all this with us?
Oh, I've got that with me. Was this the party room of the building?
Thank you, Spirit, for lighting up that catwalk, if that was you. And you made our sensors go off as well. So the spirits could be following us around. Because they're like it. Follow.
Yes,
Yes,
follow.
follow me.
Yeah, they followed you. Good.
Might follow me home.
Wonder.
Your brother knows that.
Do you know any of us?
Yeah.
Oh no.
How old are you married?
Yeah,
Is it on?
we had set it up. Me and Simon did the whole thing like that.
Any spirits want to communicate with me? Are you
See if
Do
you
I
can
have
get.
to like the yellow?
Well, if we carry it, let's go to the other side of the stage. I just want to make sure it's got something on there rather than the machine being default. You know what I mean?
Leave.
You want like from here.
Quickly.
Happening, but we have to leave quickly.
Jackie. Ethan. She. Adam.
Can we help you?
Paige. George.
Which is cold.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow.
What happened?
Oh, my ears.
Yeah, what happened?
It just went.
Did it?
Yeah.
What a big bang.
Thank you, Sandra.
Was your child under 15 when they died? Was it a boy?
No.
Was he 10 when he died?
Yeah.
10. I was going to say he's younger.
10.
So he's 10. Did you have any animals? I told you, it said yes. Okay, thanks. Can you step away now, please? Was the animal a cat? No. Which ones is it?
Yeah,
You said
yeah.
dysentery, and then she said dysentery, but that one. And then she didn't, when you said other one, because it says James, as soon as the answer to that. Yeah, she's saying yes. Oh, and the
Wow.
one.
Oh, Catball, thank you,
Thank you,
Sandra.
Sandra.
You managed to touch one of the other things.
See how fun they are? Look amazing, don't they?
What about that one? Can you touch that one?
The other cat ball over there.
The other ball?
Do you know what I'd love to see? All of them should at once.
Yeah. Can you set them all off? Before we go, we're going to go soon, Sandra.
You can use all our energy if you want.
All going. Keen on the balls.
Oh, she's got one.
Well done.
Thank you.
Can you do any more?
Could you do this light flashing one? It will turn a nice colour, a different colour.
Funny how that's just like coming on.
I was going to ask, Sandra, is that a different spirit setting off the cat ball?